Alright everyone, it has been a while since I haven't done any video. I actually have been doing a lot of things outside of YouTube. For example, I'm in a new relationship, so that is very exciting. I've also been reading a lot, especially comic books and stuff like that, so that have taken some part of my time. I've also been doing a lot of drawing, so you're going to see them maybe right here. I don't want to hide our beautiful ghost, but yeah, I've been drawing a lot with Chinese ink, and just discovering new techniques, and I'm really proud of the results. But now let's talk a little bit more about what is inside this aquarium, or more specifically, what I keep with goldfish and what you can keep as well. So they have all been fish that are bulletproof and GM approved. Not all the fish in here, but most of them. So let's start with one of the true cold water fish that many people associate goldfish with. So we have this guy right here, dojo loach. I'm talking about the big fish, not the yellowfish, these dudes. They are perfect for temperature of around 18 to 25 Celsius. So they literally are directly in the range of goldfish. They are very peaceful. They get too big to be eaten by adult goldfish, so even common and goldfish and koi could have loaches, such as the water loach, in the same aquarium, or even pond. They can live in pond as well, so that is like one of the best option. Another one, surprisingly, are gouramis. Not all species of gouramis. For example, and I'm going to show a videotape of my paradise fish. Those are tropical fish, so they don't work well with goldfish, and they are also very aggressive. But fish such as this dwarf gourami are perfect. We also have the very massive tiger gourami in the same family as the opaline gourami and the three-spotted gourami. So all those three are just different color morph. The same goes for, like, for example, this dwarf gourami, this dwarf gourami, and well, the other one, I'm not sure where he is, but anyway, you get the logistic. So those are like very great fish to keep with goldfish. If you're looking for snails, I'm keeping a lot of species of snail in here. I have 3 species, which I'm going to do a care video pretty soon. Right now they are in hiding. Sorry, I was filming directly at the leaf. Oh, what are you eating? Some of them are hiding right now, but definitely going to just make a screen right there or something, or maybe right there, I'm not sure. Anyway, snails are really good with goldfish. As long as your goldfish don't pick at them too much, you shouldn't have any problem. But just make sure your goldfish isn't too playful, and that should not be a problem. Another great species is tetras, especially the Colombian tetras, as well as the black skirt, as both can also live in the same range of temperature, which is subtropical. So goldfish can live in cold water, but they are more of a subtropical fish, believe it or not. So anything in the range of 18 to 25 Celsius, which is the low 70s Fahrenheit, is fair game. Now, I keep an angelfish with my goldfish. That I don't recommend, since angelfish are more tropical. But if you've seen my my other video about angelfish, you will know that I just have no choice to keep Tanis in this aquarium, and he's been doing very well. So compatibility is possible, but I do not necessarily recommend it. Nor do I say you shouldn't try. You know, if you think you have the perfect balance between temperature, that your goldfish isn't too clumsy and the angelfish isn't too aggressive. Sorry, I was trying to film the frenzy, but there's a lot of leaves, and I just realized that. But yeah, the angelfish really don't attack the goldfish for the most part. Angelfish are going to be aggressive toward each other's though, so make sure to have a very big aquarium and to have temperature around 75-76 Fahrenheit. That should be good for both species. But know that if you put a goldfish in a tropical aquarium, his lifespan might be reduced a bit, but that's not necessarily too big of a problem. They're also going to be prone to grow faster. And in the opposite, if you put an angelfish in a colder water aquarium, now you could have difficulties. Whoa, sorry, I almost fell out of my bed. I'm sitting right on the corner right here, and yeah. So anyway, if you place an angelfish in an aquarium that is too cold, they might be prone to disease, but mine is doing pretty well right now, and he is growing quite fast, so that's all good. So the temperature is warm enough in my case, so that's no problem. And last but not least, I'm going to include the live bearers as a possibility. So especially the mollies. The mollies seems to be the one that do the best, and the platies the one that do the worst. I'm down to only one platy now, and that's not due to goldfish, it's due to fungus. So sorry guys, but Dario, the orange and black platy, is now dead. Now we only have one platy left. Ahsoka, my female swordtail, is doing pretty well, and as you can see, she is able to compete with the goldfish with food without being like too aggressive. Same for the big molly right here, that's Coffee Crisp. Love those guys really much. I don't like the guppies too much, well, apart from this one, that's a Mario. But yeah, I wouldn't recommend guppies with goldfish because they will eat some of the guppies. I just don't want Mario to die, and the rest can pretty much, you know, like those little brownish, well, maybe not this one because he's the only male I have, but the other one, they can pretty much die or survive. At this point, it's just fun to have a few guppies, but you know, I don't have a great lineage of guppies, all I'm saying. But that's alright, I got them for very cheap, so no worries there. Barbs can also be a choice as a last species. So right here, the checkered barbs, they can do well. Careful, they can be fin nippers, but you know. Those were a few choice for good goldfish companions that we now have the proof that they are working well. I've seen no aggressivity. The Moonlight is being very docile, so Moonlight, gouramis, and goldfish are perfect together. Dojo loaches again, tetras, snails, platies, barbs, all of those guys are pretty much in the range of goldfish. Those are all fair game. So thanks for watching, and I will see you all real soon. Oh yeah, Ashley, by the way, if you want to leave right now before the outro, well, that's the moment, because yeah, after that, maybe the sound is going to be super powerful and destroy your ears.